Alright, what's going on, guys? gdoggcasey here, getting ready for some more Pyre. Now, it has been a little while since I've played. I went through a little bit of a hiatus in the past couple weeks, so we're going to try to jump back into it. I'm not fully up to snuff on everything that's going on, but we'll get into it pretty quickly here. Let's go ahead and go to our black wagon and talk to some people inside. Looks like Rookie wants to talk to us. You can tell something is troubling Rookie, though he seems relieved to see you. Hey, chum, listen, I got to level with you real quick. You remember Barker, don't you? Not exactly easy to forget, though believe you me, I try. Hi, Daisy. She's jumping around on my desk right now, so you might hear that. Yeah, Barker was the leader of that Cur team that we beat a little while back. He's a troublemaking Cur who thrills in the defeat of the triumvirates who stand against him. Okay, Daisy, I can't even see the words on my screen because you're standing right there. She's rubbing against the microphone now. Well, he's got me by the scruff. I've been down here a little while, as you can see by now, but Barker, he's been here longer. He's made quite the name down here. As for me, I needed help, you understand. I had a certain standard to uphold. So, I figured he would be the one to ask. Stop rubbing against the microphone. I hope that's not, too annoying, guys. I'm sorry. She's gonna move eventually. I figured he'd be the one to ask. Then, Rookie hesitates. But then, his familiar grin returns. So what if I owe him, though, right, chum? I got people back on the other side, and just between us, we're loaded. I mean, rich. My little problem with Barker, soon it's going to take care of itself, just as soon as my people send the money through. So, I'm telling you right here and now, don't you even worry about it. I'm sure everything on that front is going to end up real tidy real soon. With that, he scampers off before you can respond. It seems Rookie owes a debt of some sort. What is on the line exactly? You are unsure. Okay. Oh, look at this. Is Tizo's nest. He's having a drink with Shay right now. We can't read any new pages on the book yet, I don't think. No. At least I don't think so, unless, why are you blinking like that? She keeps rubbing her head against my hand and moving my mouse over. I don't remember if I read this. I knew it was a fool's errand, but my liege, he would not listen. He instead insisted to pursue a certain treasure, a celestial orb, freshly fallen from the heavens in the reaches of the downside. He would be a living legend if only he could grasp it, whispered in his ear that Kaelmer rope collar, his elder and most trusted aide. Would that I slew that man myself. His was a simple and yet brilliant ruse, to draw the Emperor farther still from his responsibilities and towards his greed. Thus did the Emperor begin an expedition into the Forsaken Lands. He insisted that he go himself. I think I did read that. Daisy, you don't want to say hi to no one, do you? You're gonna have to go somewhere else. I'm sorry, kitty. It's because I got home and then I sort of jumped on the computer right away to start recording, and I forgot to give her some love. So she's all like, "Hey, you're home. Give me some love." I forgot. I just wanted to record right away. So, come dawn, you find Hedwyn and Jodariel assessing the current situation with the minstrel. Are you most certain? Aye, madame. I make no claim the journey shall be pleasant, but it is necessary. Hedwyn motions to you as they continue talking. Seems we'll have some work to do once we arrive in the flagging hands. Let's get going, soon as you're ready. Sooner we get there, sooner we can leave. A gloom-filled, desolate region of the downside, beyond which lies the sea. Alright, so we're going to the flagging hands. Jumping off the world, I guess. Anything new going on in here? No. The Flagging Hands region proves as dismal as Jodariel indicated. The air is thick and foul. How far to the pit of Melith? According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence here. All the way across the marshlands on the coast. Reader, would you join me in the wagon for a moment? We have matters to discuss. Jodariel and Hedwyn exchange looks, then she turns to you. Go see what he wants. Alright, I guess these guys are just telling me what to do now. Thank you for your time, reader. I have something for you on behalf of my client. Before you is an artifact called the Beyonder Crystal. It's an ancient artifact connected to the rites. This thing, I guess. You observe a shimmering crystal of some sort beside the Book of Rites. As you have surmised, the triumvirates you are to confront during the rites shall stop at nothing to prevail against you. They have prepared for this for quite some time. The Beyonder Crystal may help ensure that you are well prepared in turn. It is a resource now at your disposal, to be used at your discretion. Gaze upon it, and you shall see what I mean. Henceforth you may use the Beyonder Crystal. It is calling you. Okay. It seeks Ruki. You look upon the shimmering surface of the Beyonder Crystal. Some of your senses fail, though you retain a hold over your consciousness. An apparition appears before you, clad in the raiments of the rites, but incorporeal. I sense that you are not a total idiot. You sensed wrong. She reaches for the clasps on her mask. So, the Nightwings have returned. Oh, but where are my manners? You must be their lovely reader. Please, call me Sandra. She's a wraith expelled for eternity within the Beyonder Crystal, and bound to serve the rites. We met briefly before, when you first beheld the book, when you were stuck inside of it. I was among the phantoms your companions banished there, no doubt stroking their egos. You listened well enough to that damned voice. Now I suggest you listen well to me. I am bound in servitude to you, along with any idiots whose freedoms happen to be intertwined with yours. I know the rites better than anyone. I soon can whip you into shape, if you but take advantage of my services. First, I offer scribe trials to those friends of yours. If they can pass, it shall be worth their while and yours. Sandra's series of special challenges, custom-tailored for each of your fellow exiles. Secondly, my Beyonders and I avail ourselves for practice rites, should you be so inclined. No string training competitions between your fellow exiles and Sandra's Beyonders. They're a spectral triumvirate banished for eternity and trapped within the rites. Or you can always come and chat, and briefly free me from an eternity of boredom, You have invoked Sandra from the Beyonder Crystal. What do you wish to do? Well, let's do a scribe trial. Indeed, it looks as though one of those failures of yours is ready for a lesson in pain. Choose among the worthy. It said it was seeking Ruki, so I'm just going to choose Ruki. You asked Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Ruki. What, the loudmouth cur? Well, I suppose that he is ready, technically, though I have a litany of reservations about him, but let us bring him forth. Soon Ruki appears in heed of the summons. Oh, chum, why are you looking at me like that? 'Cause you're about to go down. Alright, what's the big idea, huh? This some kind of trick you're playing, chum? The apparition Sandra then appears and unfastens her mask. Shut your snout and listen well, cur. You answer to me here. Well, what? Your mouth runs quicker than those stubby little paws. You have much to learn if you have any intent to prevail in the rites. Let us see how you fare without the benefit of your trusted comrades, save for your lovely reader. I guess it's you and me then, huh, chum? Wherever you are. Oh, okay, well. It has been a little while. Oh, what the hell? Is that... Okay, hold on. We'll figure this out. I'm here! Nice try. We got it. Get out of the way. Run. What's the jump button again? W, that's right. Shit. Double jump. We got it. We got it. This should be relatively easy. We'll just lure them out here. Oh, they're playing defense that way. Oh, shit. Too slow. That was pretty lucky timing when I came back, though. Alright, so we can sprint over here, grab this. Wait and see what they do. Lure them out a little bit. Come this way, I guess. Oh! Okay, I dropped it. Okay, I'm dead. The moon crest allowed me to come back quickly. Oh my god. Oh, that was a good play. Shit. Okay. That was pretty smart what they did there. Alright, come on, rookie. You got this. You got this, buddy. Oh, now it's only 1v2, though. Dropped? What are you talking about? I jumped. Ugh. Now I'm dead. Oh, no. This is trouble. Come here. We got it. Oh, we're totally good now. Oh, no, we're not. Okay, I gotta remember that they can dash too. Oh, let's go up this way. Okay, you can't jump if you have no stamina. That's something I have to remember. It's been a little while since I played, so I apologize for my shitty playstyle here, but we're good now. There we go. Alright, one more goal, and we've got this. So we'll... I got all three now. So to me, it seems better to come this way and then just double jump in. Oh, no, I missed it. Alright. Okay, so I can't... I thought I could, like, just jump over them, but I guess not? There we go. Still trying to kind of figure that out, but it looks like we did it. Rookie! Whatever that was. Good job, buddy. That is how we do it, right, chum? It is, and you acknowledge, likewise, that you did not do it on your own, despite having to face my demon friends all by yourself. You passed my test, Cora. Congratulations are in order, both to you and to your lovely reader. Now farewell. She seems to like us. That Sandra kind of gave me the shakes. Know what I mean, chum? Hey, what's that you got? You received a Jomer's Fang for completing Rookie's trial. What's this? After Rookie casts his aura, it lingers longer than usual. Neat. Where do I go to... Oh, I guess it's at the beginning. Cool. You find everyone is feeling rather miserable. You sense just being in the flagging hands eats away at one's spirit. Only the imp Tizo seems unaffected. Most of your fellow exiles lost one hope for the next rite. Suffer alongside them. A moment, reader. There are several courses we may take through the flagging hands. If you choose to prolong your stay, it may be worth your while. However, your companion's spirits shall likely suffer more. I don't care about their hope. Alright, where do we have to go? We can get a valuable item if we take a job here. Hedwin suggests taking this faster route will reduce your companion's loss of hope. You can improve a talisman if you take a job here. Let's get a valuable item. The north route through flagging hands is dismal beyond reckoning. There is little talk among your group, yet you sense despair encroaching. Only Tizo seems unaffected. Another -1 hope. Later, you accompany the lone minstrel in pursuit of his task here. Speak not directly to the living shade, and be true to your heart when responding to its inquiries, and make no attempt to look it in the eye. The lone minstrel offers these and other words of advice as you approach the burial mounds of Cold Moat. where many exiles of the downside see their final days. A glimmer of a shade appears before you as you stand surrounded by the dead. You barely see it, and it does not speak, but you feel its thoughts piercing your heart and mind. According to the shade, the book that you possess may lay some of the fallen here to rest. The shade leaves you to your work. You turn through the book, locating passages concerning freedom and the spirit. You recite such words as seem best fit to each of the fallen you see. It is draining work. The shade resurfaces after a while. It leads you to a hollowed stump and then fades away. We found a Noxtrum. It can be sold for 50. Alright, I'm not sure if that was worth it, but whatever. By the time you reach the Pit of Malith, I think that's how you say that anyway, everyone besides the Imtizo seems to be feeling even worse than before. You sense their desire to leave this place as soon as possible. Another -1 hope. Oh, we got some things going on in here. Oh, we got a new book passage too. Hello, Jodariel. You sense Jodariel's steel gaze well before you turn to her. Reader, rummaging about the wagon once again. Tell me something, now that you are here. Look at me. Are you afraid of me? Not really. You consider the question. You have never before met someone like her, but you do know something of what happens to those who remain in the downside for many years. No, I'm not afraid of you. You tell her that, although you do not yet know each other well, you do not fear her, and on the contrary, feel safer in her presence. Yeah, that's about right. Truly. In that case, I have much work left to do. You shall fear me yet. If you survive this place, now then, I shall go make my rounds. Why? She walks away. You feel the floor of the wagon shake with her step. She gained +1 hope. I don't remember exactly what hope does. Alright, we're opening the Book of Hearthstone. Okay. It's blinking like this because we're on that page. That was a little confusing to me. The rope collar we just read, now we have the Empire's collapse. It was not long before the Empire began to crumble. With my liege gone, his own country quickly turned upon itself. I must admit that this collapse had started long before the Emperor's disappearance. His decision to give chase after a myth but hastened the inevitable. All the while, the rope collar stood by, awaiting such a time as he could rule in my liege's stead. He would be our people's savior. His first charge was to organize a search for the missing Solium Myrrh. Warriors, pathfinders, and scholars heard the call and prepared to seek him out. Alright, we'll get more on that later. What I'll read them as they come up, but then at the end of the game, when we have all the pages, I'll probably just go through and read the whole thing. Alright, let's sell our shit here. Oh, hey, you guys, you know this place. A lot of folks, but not a lot of customers. Know what I mean? So have a look around. He's got some new stuff now, so we will sell him this. Now I have 130. So I can buy this stuff. I can afford basically everything. We'll buy that. Ha! I knew you were gonna like that stuff, guys. It's pretty woo, know what I mean? And if you want some more, now I know just the individual and his dad who can get it. Catch my meaning, yeah? Just stop on by some other time. What else do you got here? +2 presence, +2 hope. Moves 10% faster. Oh, that's worth a lot. Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds pretty good. I don't care about gaining more Pyre or even doing more damage to their Pyre. Something like this seems pretty good. I think presence increases the size of their circle, right? Their aura? I don't remember what hope does. Let's buy one of each. Oh, I can't even afford... Oh, yeah, I can. Fuck it, we'll do it. Probably don't need that many talismans, but we'll do it. Alright, let's commence the rite. As you make preparations for the coming rite, you wonder if the stars above will even be visible through the dense fog hanging over the pit of Malith. And then... Tizo seems to be very concerned by something in the vicinity. He's angry. The little imp disappears in a hurry. Oh, is Tizo alright? He was so frightened. He was not frightened. He was issuing a warning. Silence. Everyone take cover. Jodariel makes quick note of several hiding places among the nearby crags and knotted husks. You wait. Something about the place dampens your senses. All you feel is a creeping dread. Ooh. Then from the shadow, a wreathing shape slides forward. It's a hulking form draped in raiments. The shape stops. Slowly, its head turns from one of you to the next, each in turn. Wise of ye to hide yourselves from us, little nightwings. Ye trespass on the resting place of the astral born. We shall see ye when the stars muster the courage to illuminate this place. The creature vanishes into dark. After a time, your companions reconvene. That was a bog-crone, serpentine creatures native to the Commonwealth's southern bogs, widely feared. Indeed, that was Witch Udmilde of the Withdrawn. She is an ancient witch with an unhealthy obsession for Yislak, the astral-born monstrosity. A triumvirate of Bog-Dwellers compelled by sinister forces rather than by freedom. Okay. Haram! He makes it clear he has no love of Udmilde. Although the rites dictate she cannot harm you bodily, with her, best not to take unnecessary chances. Well, we'll take what chances we can get in all this. Everyone, it's time. It's time! I love how the music kicks in too as the game gets started. Hi, Dee.
Why, you made it, reader. Made it all the way to the detestable pit of Malith. In doing so, of course, you have disturbed your ancient adversaries, the Withdrawn. The deranged witch who leads them has big plans in store, should she prevail in all this. Now, as you know, I normally would wish you a shameful defeat. But in this case, I wish you a little bit of luck.
Thank you, sir. The crone Udmilde sees your companions gathered by their pyre. A little flame as that shall never warm me here, much less survive the night. Hear us. I don't know how to say that. Yislak. He's a monstrosity described in myths and ballads, though slain by the eight scribes. Make the night wings suffer. Ruki trots forward from your ranks. Listen here, you old bag. You don't scare any of us one bit. You or your buddy, Yislak. Now, we doing this or what? The question hangs in the air for longer than is comfortable. It does seem to have drawn Udmilde's attention, however. Ruki begins to squirm a bit. Then Udmilde moves her slender fingers to her mask. Foolish. Yislak shall grow. Yislak shall grow. Yislak shall grow. Okay. He shall consume ye, ere your little flame has died. That we shall ensure. Udmilde slides off towards her followers. Ruki remains motionless for a time. Whoops. I love that the voices in the background actually go with what they're saying. It's a nice little touch, because that's not always the case in games like this. Oh, she's got little small dudes.
Now let us begin.
Let us begin. Well, Ruki's coming in for sure, but we're going to switch this for the one that's actually good for him. What was the one he used? Mooncrest? Can I use this to enhance it by 2? Yeah, there we go. That seems like a good idea. Okay. Yeah, Ruki's going in.
Ruki.
I think we want Headwind. Who do we got here? I kind of like Shay, too. Yeah. Why are they on different pages? Grants more hope. What does hope do again? The duration of banishment. Oh, that's actually pretty good. And presence increases the aura. You know what? I do like Hedwyn, even though I don't really like what he did. I like him as a teammate. I don't think I'm going to use Tizo. Although I can't really remember what his level ups were like. Yeah, I'll take Jodariel. Yeah, let's give her a talisman. She has a 30% chance of return immediately after being banished. We'll give her more hope.
Jodariel.
Yeah, I mean, we got the original team. The crone shall make a fierce opponent. Everyone on guard. No matter where you go, Y'Shlack shall find ye and devour ye. She's got a different aura. Alright.
Commence.
Oh, you almost got it.
The first to strike.
The Fast Talker. We just got an achievement called the Fast Talker. Alright, we're gonna play defense now with Jodariel. You can come over here.
Quite the close call there, no?
Oh, wow. Move! Get out of town. You two. Oh, what? Oh, the jump! Get over here!
Someone there rose to the occasion.
I thought that was going to count against me there. Alright, here we go. We can still jump. Oh, that wasn't good. Shouldn't I? Uh-oh. Oh, go, go, go. Yeah, there you go. Good job, Jodariel. Alright. We need ourselves some Rookie. No. Shit. Alright. I'm liking how this actually is getting tougher. Alright, we're gonna jump now. Jump.
Stifled effort.
I was too late. What? Where is everyone? Really? I am not happy with this. And they didn't lose anyone either for scoring that. Oh,
Someone grasp the orb.
I'm grasping it. No, looks like I'm losing now. Alright, Jodariel, let's do this. I don't like the walls bounce me away here.
A deftly thwarted drive.
Yep. No, 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 no. Yeah, Rookie.
Blow against the adversary's pyre.
He's the star running back of the Nightwings. The lifeblood of Y'Shlack. It flows within this lair and beneath this world. His lifeblood. It shall engulf ye in such blackness and despair. Okay. More things we have to avoid.
The witch invokes a profane name I shan't repeat. Best beware her foul sorceries.
Alright. You know what, Jodariel? Come over here. Pass it back. That's not how I meant to do that, but we'll take it.
Yes.
I guess I have to jump over the... Uh-oh.
Quite foul for the Nightwings.
Oh, no. What a throw! Get it!
Most foul.
Okay. Alright. At least we got Rookie back now. Oh, he's gonna... So I can't walk through this, but it doesn't kill me, so that's good. Oh, nice pass.
Be gone, you lot.
Oh, you got nothing.
Rookie plunged into their fire.
Yeah, he did. I'm probably relying a little bit too heavily on Rookie, but honestly, I'm okay with it. I love Rookie.
That one almost got through.
Okay. It's very hard to move with her. Alright, come on, Hedwyn. Let's do something good here. You haven't been very useful. Oh. Oh, yeah!
Sublime.
Sublime. Now we have Rookie again.
More like that and we are finished here. A stroke of luck is all.
Here we go. We win. Oh, yeah. Oh!
And it is done. The Nightwings once again prevailed. 'Twas the will of the 8 scribes which kept their flame alive.
Or, you know, my supreme skill.
The rite is complete.
See? Those Bog-Dwellers, they're just a bunch of hissy talk. Nice work, everyone. Never thought I'd have to stand against a Bog-Dweller. It would seem our adversaries failed to unnerve us. We have failed thee, and the deed shall be repaid in blood. As for ye, fools, ye shall be consumed, and everything around ye, from the soil to the stars, ye shall see.
Boundless are the teachings of the scribes.
Level 3.
Walks further down the path, but to what end?
Focus, training, prowess, the path toward survival on the blood border. These rites make similar demands of us. We're going down this way. You know what? We'll take the bigger presents, I guess. Like I said, I don't really care much about improving my Pyre. Yeah, rookie, level up.
Yeah, that rookie's not too old to learn new tricks.
Faster, stronger, and a little better looking too. I mean, is there anything I can't handle? So, he accelerates faster than usual to an even faster top speed. After he's banished, he has a 50% chance to return in only 1 second. We'll start with the top speed. We'll get the other one next time.
Witness the rites firsthand and be inspired. Until the stars align.
That was fun. I'm starting to see how the mechanics are changing. Like, now the enemies are able to do like different types of attacks and stuff. And one thing that I never really do is use my aura attacks, and that's something I'll try to get a little bit better at. But right now I sort of just enjoy the positioning game and running the ball, or running the orb with Rookie. Having prevailed against the Withdrawn in a solid performance, you and the others have some moments to recover from the ordeal in relative safety of the Black Wagon. So, when can we get out of here? What? Greentail had enough of Unmilde's hospitality for the time? Oh, Jody, yeah. Thanks, I'm good. The Reader and the Stars will point the way, as ever. It's just, so far, we've kept on going north. If that's the case again this time... The Sea of Solace spreads north and west from here, for untold leagues. I could not tell you when the last vessel dared to sail those waters. It's an impossible oceanic expanse, pockmarked by crude little islets, I guess? Tizo asserts himself during the conversation. What is the matter, little one? For whom? He's trying to get you to come look at something outside the wagon. Reader, please go see what he wants. You excuse yourself and follow the imp into the dark of night. You find Shay and the lone minstrel already gazing up at the stars. Can you not read the stars yourself then, Mr. Minstrel? I fear it is not so simple as matters of can or cannot when it comes to me, Shay. We shall see what the reader has to say, for this is his charge. And here he is, in fact. Thank you for fetching him, Tizo. Scree-ha! He's happy to have obliged the lone minstrel. This Tizo thing is adorable. Reader, it would seem the skies have cleared to us some Reader, it would seem the skies have cleared to some extent. Please look upon the stars and see where they compel us to go next. Let's seek our destination. Oh, do we have different options now? Or no, it's always still this one, eh? That's our current location. Oh, here's the next one. There's no other option still? I imagine at some point we will have options. Oh, that looks good. The rites beckon you still further north, toward the middle of the Sea of Solace. That's not good. You're joking, right, chum? Does the reader seem the joking type to you, Greentail? We do not argue with the stars. You talk like we can go right out into the water. Pardon my interruption, though perhaps we can. Say what? My client, Sandalwood. He has a way of anticipating such eventualities. Who's Sandalwood again? The apparent name of some mysterious informant of Headwind, Jodariel, and Rookie. West of here lies a place called Big Bertrude's. A Bog-Dweller outpost, at the edge of the sea. The proprietor is an old companion of his. She may be able to assist us. Headwind's smile returns. That sounds like our best shot right now. Let's pack it up and move as soon as possible. Alright. Well, this is a perfect place to stop the episode. I hope you guys are enjoying. I really love this game. I think I probably say that at the end of every episode. It's just a refreshing game. You know, the story, the aesthetic, the graphics, the colors, the characters, it's refreshing. I think that's kind of the best way to word it. Even the gameplay, it's really, really cool. So I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode. We will see you next time.